And
He's not
Jim
muted.
actually.
Keith, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Here it comes.
Yes, I can.
We have a question. We have a quorum with 3 council members. Jim Ellis is on by Zoom, but is he allowed to participate?
We
As
have
long-
not been renewing the.
We do
Oh.
not renew
361.
the
Then
361.
no, he can't.
That's
No.
what I thought.
Okay.
Thanks, Jim.
We can go ahead and go, even though
Yep.
they don't have to abstain from the voting themselves in, do they?
No.
Spectacular.
We gotta pick the other system for sound.
Let's do it. It's 4:04.
So let me start the recording and then we'll go.
Yep.
Okay. I'll mute my phone. Yes. Calling this meeting to order Wednesday, August 24th, 2022 at 4:05 PM. It is a city council special meeting. Please join me with the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Councilmember Khan,
Here.
Councilmember Mahovey,
I'm here.
Mayor Schwartz,
Present.
Councilmember Garcia, and Mayor Pro Tem Ellis are excused and absent.
Public comment. Is there any public comment? Seeing none, we'll go on to new business. Certification of only one candidate for each of the 2 city council member offices to be elected in the November 8th, 2022 general municipal election. Administration.
All right, so I'm just gonna read it pretty much verbatim, so make sure we're not missing anything. So on May 23rd, 2022, the council adopted resolutions 2022-19, calling and giving notice to general election to be held on Tuesday, November 8th, 2020. Requesting consolidation with the county of Inyo for the general election to be held on Tuesday, November 8th and 2022-21, adopting regulations for candidates relating to candidate statements submitted to voters for the general election to be held in November. The city clerk posted the notice of election and the nomination period for the 2 members of the city council, which began on Monday, July 18th, 2022, and closed on Friday, August 12th, 2022. At the close of the nomination period, Friday, August 12th, there was only one candidate for each council member office to be elected for in the general municipal election. Stephen Mahovey and Karen Swartz were the sole candidates who were nominated for each of the 2 council member offices. As such, Elections Code 10229 allows one of the following actions to be taken by the city council. Appoint to office the person who has been nominated or hold an election. Pursuant to Election Code Section 10229, the city clerk submitted timely a certificate of these facts to the city council. In attachment B, the city clerk further posted and published notice in the Inyo Register on August 18th, 2022, that there are no more candidates than offices to be elected. The council is being requested to take one of the 2 actions authorized by the Elections Code. Direct the general municipal election to proceed as previously planned, or adopt the resolution appointing the individuals below to the offices to which they were nominated. Stephen Mahovey, for council, a term of 4 years, and Karen Swartz, member of the council, term of 4 years. So if the city council adopts the resolution, the general municipal election for the city of Bishop scheduled to be held on November 8th would be canceled. The persons appointed would take office and serve exactly as if they were elected at a municipal election for the office. Following the close of the statewide general election on November 8th, the individuals appointed to the council would be sworn into office. If the council adopts the resolution to make an appointment pursuant to Elections Code 10229, the city clerk is prohibited from accepting for filing any statement of write-in candidacy. Alternatively, if the city council elects to proceed with the general municipal election, only the names of the qualified candidates will appear on the ballot. Stephen Mahovey, member of the council, and Karen Swartz, member of the council. August 18th, 2022, the city clerk provided a certification of these facts to city council members and posted a copy of the certification on the city's website. A notice of these facts were published in the annual register as well. Budget impacts of funding has already been appropriately budgeted for in the elections budget for the costs and services rendered by the County of Inyo Elections Office for November 8th, 2022 general municipal election. There is a potential cost savings to the city if the general election is canceled for the city of Bishop. Past elections costs for the city are outlined below. Is ranged from $1,400 to and that was in 2016. In 2020, it was as high as $3,550, not counting staff time. And there's a considerable amount of time that Robin does spend in preparing for these elections. Let's see, what else we got here? Based on the figures received from the County of Inyo Registrar of Voters, the City of Bishop election costs will not exceed $3,000. The City of Bishop's election costs are kept low with many other districts due to the consolidation of elections with the Inyo County. The City of Bishop consolidated their elections with the county in November of 2012. The Inyo County Registrar of Voters, yeah, thank you. Office reported that based on the September 4th, 2021 gubernatorial recall election, costs that they incurred if the city were to run a special election, it would cost the city an estimated $60,000 to $70,000. So I think that's basically in there just to point out why we consolidated and the savings. So recommendations: direct city staff to take all actions necessary to implement the November 8th, 2022 general municipal election for the city of Bishop as scheduled for 2 members of the city council as previously authorized by resolution 2022-19, 2022-20, and 22-21, or adopt the proposed resolution appointing Stephen Mahovey as a member of the council and Karen Swartz as a member of the council, each to serve a full 4-year term on the city council as if elected on Tuesday, November 8th, and canceling the general municipal election for the city of Bishop scheduled for November 8th by title only. So just so we're clear on this, Keith, this is legal to do this, and it's also within our legal limits for the full council and the members that are potentially being appointed to participate in a vote on this?
Yes, the election code provides this mechanism to save municipalities funds when there are not more candidates for positions to be elected. And Title II of the California Code of Regulations, Section 18702.5 authorizes, well, it says that the city council member does not have a financial interest in a decision to appoint him or herself to a position on the body of which they're already a member. So the law allows Mr. Mahovey and Mrs. Schwartz to participate in this decision.
Thank you, Keith.
Any public comments?
And so effectively what we're doing by doing this is saving the taxpayers at least $3,000 and also not putting any extra burden on our staff who has to be up to date and like keeping up with everything election wise, especially a staff that our mayor pro tem has already increased a burden by becoming president of the rural, of the, and now she has to clerk everything at that for Cal Cities.
Well, and I just take this, the fact that no one decided to run against either one of you as a stamp of approval from the city that we're doing a good job and they want us to, don't worry about elections, just get back to work. So on that note, I'm going to make a motion to adopt the proposed resolution appointing Stephen J.C. Mahovey as member of the city council and Karen Schwartz as a member of the city council, each to serve a full 4-year term on the city council as if elected on Tuesday, November 8th, 2022, and canceling the general municipal election for the city of Bishop scheduled for November 8th, 2022 by title only.
I'll second.
Call for a vote?
A resolution of the City Council of the City of Bishop, State of California, appointing candidates for city council that were to be elected on Tuesday, November 8th, 2022, and canceling the municipal election scheduled for that date. Councilmember Kong,
Yes.
Councilmember Mahovey,
Yes.
Mayor Schwartz,
Yes.
motion passes 3-0.
Okay. So we will adjourn Monday, September 12th, 2022, 6 PM in the City Council chambers.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Keith.
You're welcome.
Did-
Ah.